applaud a republic if you can keep it. And that's why you're here today, because it's so important that you can keep this republic. It is so important that you understand that each and every one of you needs to take an oath to this Constitution. And it's a Constitution that my dad took an oath to when he served in World War II. That my brother took an oath to when he served as a Marine in Vietnam. To our Vietnam veterans, welcome home. And now my nephew is serving as a major in the Army. He took that same oath. And one of the important things in that Constitution is your First Amendment right that a lot of people forget about, is the right to redress your government for those grievances. And that's what you hear today. They need to hear from you. If they don't hear from you, they will continue down a certain path because the squeaky wheel gets the order. But it is also about the 9th and 10th Amendments, because all of those powers that are not enumerated to the federal government go to who?
The states and the people.
States and the people. And I think it says in the Bible to study to show thyself approved. And we don't teach civics. Our young people don't understand our government structure, but you know the sad thing is that a lot of adults don't either. And that's why you got to study to understand if you're going to do what Benjamin Franklin challenged us to do some 200 some odd years ago, is to keep this republic. So why am I here in North Carolina? First of all, North Carolina is near and dear to my heart. Heck, I was just here over the weekend down in Chatham County speaking. But 5 years of my military service were right here in North Carolina. I couldn't fly airplanes, but I knew doggone well how to jump out of them. And so they sent me down to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And then I did so good at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, the Army traded me away to the Marines. And so I was down at Camp Lejeune for 3 years. Our family loves North Carolina. There's a beauty to North Carolina. Heck, it even bumps up to the place where I got my degree from, University of Tennessee.
Go on.
There's a fight that is happening here in North Carolina. And you've got to stand. Because there's this poison that's coming down I-95 that is coming into your state. There's a poison that's coming across I-10 and I-40 into Texas.
Yes.
And the only way that we make a difference is to restore the power back to the people. Restore